As an artist and a chef, I love painting food. I love the eastern North Carolina countryside where I live, and I especially love the people. I've been stuck on a giant painting, and I need some inspiration to keep moving forward. Let's just say I need some food for thought. My friends have told me about a wonderful sausage made not too far from my home in Kinston. So I'm headed to Dorches, a small crossroads just north of Rocky Mount, to check out Smith's Red and White. It's here at this family-owned market, which has been around since 1954, where the legendary sausage is made. Derek Smith, third-generation owner, is pulling away from the grind for a few moments to answer some of my questions.
We probably make about 8,000 to 10,000 pounds of sausage a week. Of course, that jumps up about three to four times around December.
I'm curious about what goes into their pork sausage. What is it that makes it this special?
We like to use fresh ham, shoulders, and sides for our blend. And then we, of course, use our special seasoning. Nobody knows that secret, I hope. Very few people anyway.
And it's not just tons of sausage they're cranking out each week. The chicken salad flies off the shelf.
We like to use the sweet relish in our chicken salad. It's kind of the old style, I would call it. That's just what we've grown up with, and that's what we like.
Smith's has an old-fashioned candy selection with some hard-to-find treats.
I think my dad started that several years ago, and it's just grown and grown and grown.
They've also got a huge array of barbecue sauce and jarred goodies.
One of the most popular products, I believe, is our peaches. We sell a lot of that during the holidays.
Hard work is also an ingredient to their success.
We try to keep our eyes on everything that's going on here all the time.
Derek's father, Bruce, remembers how it all got started.
We'd make a little patty sausage. We had an old 50-pound wooden tub that we'd make our sausage, put it in. People come in and want a half pound or a pound of sausage, and that's how we did it. We'd maybe do that one time a week. And it just kept growing and growing, and people, by word of mouth, they would keep telling other people about it, and I guess, and then that brought us on up to around 10,000 pounds a week, as we are right now.
With a full stomach and an inspired mind, I'm headed back to my studio in downtown Kinston at Art 105. Thanks to Smith's Red and White, I have the final ingredients I need for my painting. Art 105 is a studio cooperative with about 15 artists practicing their craft. I've been thinking about how to make a piece of art that symbolizes the joy and the comfort of eating together, and how using recipes and techniques from our ancestors is a way of keeping some part of them alive. The dinner parties of my childhood were some of the happiest times of my early life, and on many of those occasions, a red and white cloth adorned the table. I've really missed eating in groups during COVID. I'm also deeply concerned about food scarcity, which is why I wanted to create this oil painting. Finished at last. I'm calling this giant painting the Everlasting Picnic. It was commissioned by the Smart Kinston Foundation to enhance the cafeteria at Mary's Kitchen. Mary's is a soup kitchen about a mile away from my studio. Feeding families is what we do in eastern North Carolina, and the foods and flavors that I found at Smith's Red and White are part of that tradition.
Smith's Red and White is at 3635 North Halifax Road, just outside of Rocky Mount, and they're open every day except Sunday from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. For more information, check them out online at smithsredandwhite.com. You can see more of Seraphim Smith's art at his website, seraphimsmith.com, or find him on Instagram.